So hello students, good day. So we'll continue the mechanical drawing lab with the second bit. So that is what types of lines and their applications. Okay. So we are going to get different line types here. So based on the thickness as well as the profile of the line. Okay. So first one is continuous thick line. Okay. So it is named as a line. Okay. So continuous thick line. So it is used to draw the visible outlines of a part. It is used to draw the visible outlines of a part. Second line is an B. It is a continuous thin line. So whether it is going to be straight or curved. Okay? Straight or curved. So it is used to draw imaginary lines of intersections, dimension lines, projection lines, leader lines, hatching lines, outlines of a revolved sections in a place, as well as short center lines. Next, third one is a C. It's sort of a continuous thin or a free hand. It is line drawn with a free hand of a continuous thin. This is used to limits of partial or interrupted views as well as sections. Okay. Limits of partial or interrupted views and sections. Fourth one is it is a continuous thin. It is of straight with zigzags. Okay. Straight with zigzags. So it is used to go for representation of a breakout portion or a part. Breakout portion or a part. So fifth one is E type. It is of a dashed thick, which is used to represent the hidden portion outlines. Hidden portion outlines, not hidden portion inside. Okay. If you want to represent inside, so then you can go for a little bit thin, okay, of that line. Okay. So next one is a G type. So it is of chain thin, which has a long dash as well as short dash. Which has a long dash as well as short dash. So this type of line is used to draw the center lines or lines of symmetry as well as trajectories. As well as trajectories. Okay. Next is H type. That is what seventh one, eighth one, seventh one. So it is of a chain thin, thick at ends and changes of direction. Okay. So you can just observe here. Now it is a thick here. Now it is a thin. Now it has been thick and it has made a directions change. And it is a thin, thick, thin, 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 thick. Okay. So this type of line is used to place the section plane or a cutting planes. This type of line is used to place a section plane or cutting planes. Okay. So next one is a chain thick here. Next line type is chain thick. So it has a long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash. It is used to indication of lines or surfaces to which a special requirement applies. For example, so whether it is a machining condition or whether it is to be gone with some other machining operations and all those things. Okay. So last one is chain thin, a double dashed. Okay. So long dash, short dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, short dash, long dash. So this type of line is used to represent the outlines of an adjacent parts. That means which is part is connected here, or alternative and extreme positions of a movable parts, as well as centroidal lines, as well as centroidal lines. Now just look out this diagram. This is one complex part of an machine, so which is used to represent the application of different lines here. So you can just look out. It has been represented with A here. Okay. So A means outer thick lines. Outer thick lines. Next B is there. Okay. Next B line. And next where it is a C line. Okay. C line is not there. Okay. You have a D lines here. You just look out. This is what a breakout portion. So this zigzag line indicates if it has a part of longer distance, then if you want to represent that longer distance in a shorter form, you can just break out and you can represent it. Okay. So now we'll show here. Let us take an example. If you have a bar here, Okay, so if you want to represent this one as a entire or complete its dimension, you can just break out this portion with the help of zigzag line. Okay, with the help of zigzag line. So then you can represent its dimension. Then you can represent its dimension. That is what a breakout part. Breakout part. Okay. So next you have different lines here. So G line is there, B line is there. B line is used to indicate the dimensions. K line is also here. Okay, so it is represents the movable part. It represents the movable part. Okay, thin lines and all those things. Okay. Okay. Now let us look at types of pencils. So based on the hardness. So H refers to the hardness here. B refers to the softness. Okay? So hardest pencil is a 9H. Next is 6H, 5H, 4H are extremely hard. 3H is very hard. 2H is just hard. H is moderately hard. Okay? F is a firm pencil. F is a firm. It is a combination of both hard and soft. Okay. HB is medium hard. So B is moderately soft and black. So 2B is soft and black. 3B is very soft and black. So 4B, 5B, 6B, very soft and very black. So 7B is a soft paste. 7B is the soft paste. So you can just look out here. So pencil grading chart. So here it is a shading. So 9B is very dark here, lighter, 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 lighter. And if you look out the harness here, you can just look out. So 9H is a very hardest pencil. Okay. So you can get very light lines here. Okay. Now in engineering drawing, so we're going to use six type of pencils here. Okay. So 3H is used to draw the construction lines. 2H is used to draw the dimension lines, center lines, sectional lines, as well as hidden lines. H is used to draw the object lines as well as the lettering. Okay. So HB you can use it for dimension purpose, boundary lines. Okay. So B is also B and 2B can use to draw the outlines of the object. So where you can represent its border line.